Folks, Jamie's mad. What she's doing right now is something that I'm forcing her to do. Even though she doesn't want to do it. You can't even look at the camera, can you? Now, I know this video is going to be very controversial. It's going to brew up a whole lot of angry comments. But I think you all see what's right here beside us. Guys and girls, our PigTrudy, our baby PigTrudy, our sweet baby PigTrudy.
Not sweet. Not sweet.
Baby, she was hungry.
She had food.
Yesterday, she had a little bit of a relapse of what it's like to live in the wild. And maybe it was just, let's just say it. Folks, our PigTrudy, we have one less chicken today. We have one less baby chick. It's because PigTrudy. Oh, I love this pig, Mama.
I'm mad at that pig.
I know. I don't know. We're going to have to find a way to keep our chick separated from our porch pig. Now, I know right now there's 1,000, maybe 2,000 folks grabbing your computers and starting to type, "I told you so." I told you so, Lester. I told you so.
Let's be clear here. I told you so, too.
Jamie, do you have to... Et tu, Brute? Et tu, Brute? Do you know where that comes from?
Nope.
I think that's Latin.
Is that Lester speak for...
You
don't have to say I told you so?
I've always heard that when those that you think are the most loyal to you also can turn Et tu, Brute. Fine, folks. We know that PigTrudy was born and raised for a couple of days in the wild. Till her mama was tragically hit by a car and run over. And PigTrudy and all her siblings were stuck there on the side of a road until brother-in-law Laramie shows up and saves her. Brings her here to try to help her survive, knowing that she would not make it out there in the wild, just a young baby pig. And now she's become, all right, I'm going to say it because Mom went in. She's become one of my favorites because she loves me so much. But here's the problem. That is a problem because I also love those chickens, and those are God's creatures. And we cannot have PigTrudy chasing down our chicks because she's hungry. Now, I've been trying so hard, and for those of you who have followed the page and following her story, you know that I take her to the woods every single day because I am trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to do the right thing here, people, which is not... I don't know what I'm doing here, people. I'll be honest. You know, I offer a forever home to animals who are abused, neglected, abandoned. Or for those animals who sometimes their owners may love them dearly, yet they don't have the means to take care of them. And so here at our little sanctuary, we offer a forever home for animals like that. And we have tried to help little animals with the little rescue, even though we're not a rescue. We've tried to do our best to take care of those that need help, and this little pig is a good example of that. She was going to die, folks, and in my best conscience, I could not. Laramie, my brother-in-law, could not leave her on the side of the road and have her die. And so for all of you folks who are screaming and hollering and yelling and shouting at me and putting things in all caps and all those little mean face emojis, it would be nice to read what you would have done. It would be nice to read what you would have done. Because the way I see it, there's only two choices. Leave her there, which is probably going to mean certain death, or pick her up and try to give her some kind of a chance to live. And so we made that choice. Hate if you want to hate, folks. But PigTrudy's alive and well. She's almost a month old now. And I'm taking her to the woods every single day. For those who follow her journey, you know that. And you see that she's trying to be exposed to nature and what nature provides. So that, here's the plan, so that when that day comes, don't you mess with those chickens. Oh my God. I'm trying to let her know that nature provides for her so that when that day comes, she can return to the wild. She can return. She can simply walk right out of this yard and go straight down into them woods, which are my woods, by the way. I'm not going to release her onto no government property or put her in some farmer's pasture. She can simply return to the woods, my woods, and eat, root, hang out, play in the pond, and whatever else pigs do all day. And let me continue this. I know what you're going to say next. She's going to come home every night just to eat. Well, you know what? Then she can come home every night just to eat. But I'm not going to take her and stick her in the pasture with my babies and force her to live a domesticated life if that's not who she is. All right? So all I'm going to do here is... Oh no. Don't worry, folks. I'm here to step in if I need to. All I'm going to do is find a way to protect our chicks. And so I can do that two ways. The best way is to leave PigTrudy in her yard. But that kind of goes against what PigTrudy's for. You know, I do have a place for PigTrudy. Everyone knows that she lives here in this little goat yard. That's where she can't get out of. And this is where she sleeps. Of course, I open the gate every morning, let her out. But by night, she roots around there in the grass. She wallows around there in her hay. And this is her little yard. She lives in here. She plays in her little tunnel. She lives in here with Pebbles and Bam Bam. But like I say, by day, I open the gate and let her out. Let her roam around, let her play, let her explore. We get on the side-by-side ATV and take our rides to the woods. She lays around in the dirt and plays in the mud. And today was the first day where I can see a problem because I can't have her killing my little chicks. Yes, I value the chicken's life too, folks. Don't think I'm choosing a pig over a chicken. And that's why Jamie's so mad, because Jamie loves those chicks and she... So we are at a crossroads. Let me just say that. We are at a crossroads. Oh, I'm going to have a lot of I told you so's. I can already hear it now. A lot of I told you so's. So see, there's the problem. These little chicks go into her yard. And I'm not certain where she caught the little chick at. But I bet you she caught that chick right here in her yard. Now, as of right now, there's a chick right there. She's in shadows, hard for you all to see. But there's a chick right there with her. So the chicks don't seem to be scared of her. Can y'all see the chick right behind the bush? Here's PigTrudy coming right up behind the chick. There runs the chick. And here comes PigTrudy. So I can just feel the cogs in my brain just twisting and turning, trying to think of an idea. So what I think I might have to do is find a way to keep the chicks out of this yard. And that's easy. That's just closing the gate, because the same way she can't get out of here, they can't get into here. But at what point, and so then I'll have to let her out only during those times when I can supervise her, and during those times when I can take her for rides and take her to the woods. So maybe it's like you guys who let your dogs out for walks. You might have to leave her inside of her yard until you can supervise her. So I guess the same concept here is for all of you folks who have dogs or cats. You can't let them just run free in the neighborhood, because you know they'll get into mischief. Turning over trash cans, chasing cats. Who knows what else. But at the same time, you do let them out when you can supervise them, when you can walk them, or when you have a chance to take them to the dog park or whatever you do in the city. All right, so that's how we're gonna twist this. So that's how we're gonna spin it, folks. All right, so Lester's gonna spin it like this. Jamie, don't be mad. I apologize for the chick. I apologize for the chick. I'm going to close this gate, close Trudy's gate, where she will stay in her yard, and the chicks will have to stay out of her yard. I'll have to walk by, make sure there's no chicks that I haven't seen. Oh, just excuse all the balls in the yard, folks. Those are not hers. We've been playing in the pool, and balls go a-flying. Anyway, so Jamie, I will keep the chicks out of her yard. That, in turn, will keep Trudy out of their little spot. The chicks still have free reign. I want them to be able to walk along and around the pastures in the yard, doing the service that they provide us by picking up fleas and pecking out ticks and all the other services that those little chicks provide. Yet PigTrudy, oh boy, she's mad. Oh boy, she's mad. Oh boy, I can hear her already. Baby, I'm sorry. I will still continue to bring you food. We'll still take our walks. We'll still go to the woods every day. But you're going to have to stay in your yard unless I'm out here with you. All right, so I'll be interested to see what you guys say in the comments here. But I'm warning you, if you start saying, Lester, I told you so, Lester, I told you so, well, don't expect a reply, because I already know. I already know you told me so. Look at that little girl taking a bath. Oh, look at my baby. It must be hard on her too, folks. She lost her mom. She lost her mom. She's lost her siblings. She's trying to learn her way in a new world. Where's your compassion, folks? Where's your compassion? And now she's taking a nap in her little doghouse. Well, let's try to go in and make amends with Jamie and tell her my new plan.